The team adopted the theme We Rise this season. What does that mean to you?
Well, to me, it just means that we're going to overcome a lot of things this year, working towards a lot of stuff, and we're always going to come out on top. I think that's what the goal is for the season. We're going to come out on top.
How much does having a good home crowd affect the team?
Usually, we get to know a lot of the crowd when they come. You know, we go through the stands after the games and stuff like that. So it's always nice to see reassuring faces and stuff like that and have a lot of people in the crowd and people, you know, cheering for you and stuff like that. It's always fun.
What's your favorite part of game day?
My favorite part of game day is probably not practicing.
How do you know when Coach Daly is really happy about a play?
If she's really happy about it, she'll express it. You know, we'll get a smile, a clap, something like that, something encouraging. Yeah.
Who on the team has a shot or a move that makes you want to stop and stare?
Aisha has all kinds of moves that make you want to just stop and stare and look how did the ball kind of get in the rim.
Which teammate always breaks the tension in the locker room?
Me. I can't help it.
Who on the team has the best nickname?
The best, Markeisha. Her nickname is Granny.
How'd she get that nickname?
She just got an old soul, you know, and I'm not sure who came up with it, but they gave her Granny, and it fits.
What community service is really important to Coach Daly and to your program. What's been your favorite community service project you guys have been involved with?
My favorite one has probably been, we went over to a woman's shelter. I think it was women in a children's shelter. And we it was the toughest, but I feel like we bonded the most that day. It was a lot of labor kind of community service, and I mean, we had fun with it, but I think that was the most we bonded, yeah.
Who are your roommates and what's the best thing about living with them?
My roommates are Simone, Courtney, and Ashley. I gotta say the best thing about having roommates is just accessible. If you need something, if I want something to drink or if I want something to eat or need anything, tissue, you can always just, you know, go to the next person and ask for it, and they're always gonna be there to help you out.
So you just have a staff then?
It's not a staff. I mean, if somebody, Ashley all the times, if she needs something from me, she'll kind of just walk in and get it. So, I mean, it just works like that.
What's the last song or artist you put on your iPod?
Kanye West, Monster. It's a collective song, Jay-Z, Nicki Minaj, Kanye. It's a really powerful song to me, and yeah, I like it.
What's the nicest thing you did for somebody today?
Today, took somebody to work. Yep.
What do you do when you're really mad?
It depends on where I am. If I'm really mad on the court, I kind of just close my eyes and grip my fist a little bit. If it happens outside, it just depends who you are and what I'm mad about.
Who's the first person you want to tell good news to?
Jewel or Simone.
Do you have any nervous habits?
Nervous habits? I don't think so.
You don't get nervous?
I do get nervous, but it kind of, after I start talking, it kind of just goes away.
What are 2 things that you grab if you have to leave the house right away?
Keys and flip-flops.
Do you write anything on your basketball shoes for game day?
No, I can't figure out what's really going to support me in a game, like something just really forceful, just going to get me going. I can't think of something, but when I do, I'm going to write it.
All right. Thanks, Charenee.